Welcome to episode 166 of the Questlore series, Meet and Greet. To start this quest you must have completed Children of the Sun. You speak to Emilio in the Outer Fortis. He has a new business venture idea after visiting the East and trying a kebab. He wants to bring it to Varlamore so that the Varlamorians can experience the incredible flavour combination of meat and vegetables wrapped in bread. He wants to blend the Eastern and Western ingredients, but he's still missing the spices that the merchant in the bazaar was sorting for him and the buffalo meat from the Ortus farm. So you speak to the spice merchant, asking about the missing delivery. It turns out that the spices had arrived, but he wasn't able to get the box open because there was a lock installed on it by Ali Morrisane, so as to prevent theft. You input the code 2546 based on the brightness of the keypad, and this unlocks the box, which will be sent to Emilio right away. Then, just west of the city, above the buffalo patches, you meet Alba, who's been dealing with a wolf problem that's been causing the delay. The wolves have a den directly west, and whilst most of them don't cause a problem, they've been struggling with a big one recently. You see a bunch of dire wolves in front of a cave, and inside there's a massive one, who howls for the smaller ones to help in the fight. You defeat it, and Alba will be able to finish Emilio's order, so you return to him. Now you need to find out what the right balance of ingredients is. Emilio found some connoisseurs to taste the kebabs. They're the locals in the pub who were promised a drink if they were to help. Emilio explains that they're the perfect clientele. Imagine being out till late at your local establishment, and before heading home, you find yourself in the need for a perfect late night meal. This is where Emilio's kebabs come in. So you've got to find out the perfect ratio of meat, salad, spice and sauce. The clients say that they need 2 parts meat for each part salad, 2 parts salad for each part spice, and the quantity of sauce equals to the spice and salad combined. You suggest to Emilio 4 portions of meat, 2 portions of salad, 1 portion of spice, and 3 portions of sauce to make the perfect balance. Then you test the kebab on the connoisseurs outside and they think it's perfect. The last thing to do is let the rest of Varlamore know about the kebabs through the power of marketing. Emilio suggests that you let Lelia at the Colosseum taste one of the kebabs. She's impressed and says that an advertising spot has just become open before the next contest in the Colosseum. You get a few minutes to promote the kebab. If you want, you could even have the Minotaur interacting with your product placement. She suggests that you take a bite from the kebab and then kick the Minotaur as he looks defeated. This should somehow let the people know how good the kebabs are. So you eat the kebab made with the buffalo meat in front of the Minotaur, who thinks that you're eating one of his kind, so he gets angry and becomes aggressive towards you. You use Protect from Melee the whole fight except when he says moo, at which point you protect from Mage. As the Minotaur's health falls, his attacks become faster. After you defeat it, you complain to Layla that you weren't expecting the Minotaur to attack you, but she doesn't see this as a problem, and in fact, it was actually great advertising. You return to Emilio and say how well the advert worked, and he tells you that it's true, he's already started getting customers. You gain 8,000 cooking XP and now have access to his kebab shop. Join me next time where I'll explain the lore behind ethically acquired antiques.